and I wanted to show you the new technique we're actually launching in the near future for our education program. So we are going to launch 4-week quick move-ups, and this is going to mean less time for your clients sitting in your chair, because you can actually move up the wefts without having to take out the actual wefts or beads. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and then we're going to do our official launch in a couple weeks, which I'm so stoked about. And this will be just one more service you can provide for your clients and convenience for your clients, and it'll also open up time in your schedule for new extension clients. And I think it'll be really beneficial to have this option for your guests. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. We're doing this row by row. Dana has 4 weeks of row out. This is not recommended anytime over 4 weeks, so it really has to be done right at the 4-week mark. Anything over 4 weeks, it's not going to work. So I would say this is like probably anywhere between 3 and 4 weeks of row out. So we sectioned out her bottom row. We are going to flip this up, and we are going to loosen her beads, and we're going to move them up so this is secure and tight to her scalp again. I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. So as you can see, we sectioned off Dana's hair. I pulled her wefts up, and we pulled down all of her beads. So these are the beads that are actually holding her wefts in place. Here's a close-up look of what that looks like. As you can see, this is where her beads are attached. Her bead is here, and then here's her weft. So I'm going to show you how to do the mini move up. We always start with our end beads. We're going to loosen our bead. We're going to slide the bead back up towards the scalp, and we're going to re-clamp the bead. With this actual part of the service, you're going to need a special pliers. The pliers and the link are listed in our unit section of our training group. You can just click on that. It's from Dr. Glass, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is what our opening pliers look like. The reason why we like these pliers for our mini move up is you can actually get close into the scalp without hurting or pulling on the hair. This allows you to get nice and tight and close and in the actual bead without causing any disruption. So this is a must if you're going to do mini move ups with Grace hand tied. So when you're doing your mini move up, you're going to always start with your end bead on this side. We are going to take our removal pliers, and we're going to open our bead. I also love that this actually will only allow you to reshape your bead, so it will not crush your bead, and you won't have any issues with having to pull the bead off and put a new one on. So like I said, you have to purchase this tool to do mini move ups. So after we open our bead, we're going to split the hair in half that's in the bead, and we're going to slide the bead up to the scalp. We're taking our pliers, and we're re-clamping and sealing our bead down. We're going to go all the way around the head to do that. If you notice that the client has a lot of hairs that are shedded and need to be combed out, you can also comb and make sure to remove those. So for that, I would take a comb. I would comb out the hair in the bead. Slide your bead down. Make sure you're getting all of the loose hairs away from the string, and comb those hairs out. Again, taking your hair, splitting it in half, and moving it up towards the client's scalp. Shifting your hand down, resealing that bead. We're going to go on to the next bead. Can you hold this down? Opening our bead, taking our comb, removing any loose hairs that might be stuck. Taking our bead, moving it up, taking our pliers, resealing our bead. Now when doing this procedure, again, you want to make sure that you are sealing your beads in the same direction that they are. When you do your first application, you want to turn your hand down and you want to re-clamp them so they lay flat on the head. As you're going along, you want to make sure you're asking your client's comfort level to make sure that there's no pulling or any irritation. And then you also want to make sure that you are making sure that everything is really secure, so that way your client doesn't lose any beads. If you guys have any questions, we're going to do this same thing all the way around the head. So we're going to go through each little bead, and then we're going to go through each row, and we're going to move all the beads up. And then if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment on this video. I'm going to show you what it looks like after we do the whole process, a before and after picture. Thanks for watching, guys.